During his reign, Gudo served as the emperor's esteemed teacher. However, he made the unconventional choice to embrace a solitary existence as a wandering mendicant. One fateful day, as Gudo journeyed towards Edo, the cultural and political nucleus of the shogunate, he arrived at a humble village named Takanaka. Nightfall had descended, accompanied by a torrential downpour. Gudo found himself drenched, with his straw sandals disintegrating. Upon noticing several pairs of sandals adorning the window of a nearby farmhouse, he decided to purchase a dry pair. The compassionate woman who presented him with the sandals, sensing his soaked state, graciously extended an invitation for Gudo to spend the night at her humble abode. Deeply grateful for her hospitality, Gudo accepted her offer and expressed his heartfelt appreciation. As he stepped into the house, he paid his respects to the family shrine by reciting a sutra. Later, he had the opportunity to meet the woman's mother and her children. Observing the prevailing somber atmosphere within the household, Gudo inquired about their tribulations. With a confiding voice, the housewife shared her anguish, saying, "My husband is ensnared in the clutches of gambling and the perils of excessive drinking. Whenever he emerges triumphant, he indulges in intemperate revelry, often turning abusive. When fortune turns against him, he resorts to borrowing money from others. On occasion, he fails to return home altogether, succumbing entirely to the allure of intoxication. I am at a loss as to what I should do." Moved by her plight, Gudo offered his assistance, stating, "I shall aid him in finding the path to redemption. Here is a sum of money. Kindly procure for me a gallon of exquisite wine and a delectable repast. Following that, you may retire for the night, while I engage in meditation before the shrine." As the midnight hour approached, the husband staggered back home, utterly inebriated, and boisterously bellowed, "Hey, wife! Have you prepared something for me to feast upon?" To this, Gudo replied, "Indeed, I have prepared something for you. Due to the relentless rain, I found myself stranded, and your compassionate wife offered me shelter for the night. As an expression of gratitude, I have brought wine and succulent fish for you to savor." The man's delight was palpable as he eagerly consumed the wine and settled himself upon the floor. Adjacent to him, Gudo assumed a meditative pose. When dawn broke, the husband awoke, his memory of the preceding night obliterated. Confusion gripped him, and he turned to Gudo, who remained in deep meditation, and inquired, "Who are you, and from whence do you hail?" In a tranquil tone, the Zen master responded, "I am Gudo, hailing from Kyoto, currently en route to Edo." Overwhelmed by a surge of shame, the man profusely apologized to the esteemed teacher of the emperor. Gudo offered him a serene smile and explained, "In this transient existence, all things are impermanent. Life is ephemeral. Should you persist in your pursuit of gambling and indulgence, you shall find yourself bereft of time to accomplish anything meaningful. Furthermore, your family shall suffer alongside you." This profound realization served as a catalyst, rousing the husband from the depths of his delusion. He proclaimed, "You speak the truth. How can I ever repay you for this invaluable lesson? Allow me to accompany you for a while and shoulder your burdens." "If you so desire," Gudo assented. The two embarked on a joint journey. After traversing a distance of 3 miles, Gudo suggested that the man return home. However, the man beseeched him, pleading, "Just another 5 miles, I implore you." And so, they pressed onward. Soon thereafter, Gudo proposed, "It is time for you to make your way back." Yet, the man responded fervently, "After another 10 miles, I beseech you." Finally, when they had surpassed the 10-mile mark, Gudo declared, "You may now retrace your steps." To this, the man proclaimed resolutely, "I shall follow in your footsteps for the remainder of my days." The lineage of modern Zen teachers in Japan can be traced back to Munan, an esteemed master who succeeded Gudo. Munan earned the moniker "the man who never turned back."